What's up, everyone? It's time once again for a weekly watch list. Kind of give you my game plan for the week. I will say it's been a minute since I've been this excited for upcoming week. Really like where we're at on SPY, SPX. These levels look really good this week, and I have a solid game plan for us. But as always, before we get started, be sure you're subscribed to my channel. Click that thumbs up button and click that bell icon so you do not miss out on any of my upcoming videos. So let's just start with SPY. This is our bread and butter. This is what we trade. Plenty of liquidity. This is what I focus on 99% of the time while trading options. Just take a look. You can see here on the weekly time frame, we're clearly in a downtrend, right? What do we notice? We got lower highs and lower lows, right? Lower high, lower low. But we're coming back up towards this trend line. I've seen a lot of people some people bearish. But for me, I'm trying not to look at it like that. I have some solid levels. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to handle them. I will be managing my risk well. As always, that is key to trading. One thing I do notice here, we did not come down and make a lower low. We kind of came down. Let me just point this out for you all. We didn't break this low here. So we did fail to make a lower low. Something to keep in mind. Now let's just take a look here. I'd like to see us push on up to this trend. And right at this trend line, this 405 is a solid resistance. So that's going to be a possible reject area with puts for me. If we break above that, I'll stop out roughly at probably around 405.60 in that area. Keep in mind, I trade at the money options. Here lately, I have been trading same day expiration within the first hour of market. But if you're not comfortable with that, you can trade the next day out or even a little further out. I just like to keep the strike at the money so I'm getting the best return, the highest delta. Now, I'm going to try this reject here, but if we break above that, I do believe we'll see that 410.5 area. And this is the key level I will be watching my main area this week, because if we do break above that and hold, we have broken out of a downtrend on the weekly time frame because we broke that previous lower high, right? Just something to keep in mind there. Now let's head on over to SPX. I'm going to give you the levels I'm watching. Also, you can trade futures based off these levels, okay? I do have a video on that. I'll leave it in the description for you all. Here's the levels I'm going to be watching on SPX this week. These are just simple support and resistance, area of confluence levels. So we're right at this 4,000 area when we close, right? A break above this, my reject level is going to be around 4,052, that area there. I'm going to be looking to trade SPY or trade futures based off that level. I'll make the decision once I get up there for a reject. So I'm looking to go short around that 40.52 for a trade. Ideally, the main level I'd like to see is that 4100, 4101 area for a reject. And if we break above that, I do believe we see that 4,150 area. That's just my thought process. Super simple trading strategies. Oh, and I wanted to mention the trading plan I dropped this weekend was a huge success. I appreciate you all for all the support you show. I hope you got it. If not, I will leave a link. It's only available this weekend, so be sure to grab that while you have a chance. As far as stocks go, the only setup I'm watching in the stock world is on ticker AAPL, Apple. I do not mind to trade Apple. It has good liquidity, moves slowest. It doesn't get out of hand too much, so it's good for beginners. And if you have a bigger account, you can also trade it because you have the liquidity there. Now, you can see this clear trend line on the weekly time frame. As we approach it, we have a solid resistance around this 140.7, 140.5 area. And that's where I'm going to be looking to go short with put options. If we break above that, of course, I'm going to change my game plan up. So let me give you an example. So if we pull up to this, I see a nice decrease in buying volume. I'm going to try puts, take the move back down. If we break above this, if I see a huge increase in buying volume, I'm probably not going to buy puts. I'm going to wait for us to break above this, come back down, retest this area, and I'm going to take calls off that retest and take the move back up. I hope that helps you all. I know it's quite a bit of scenarios this week, but we're trained for this. We know how to read volume by now. For those that have been following me for a while, we've been practicing good risk management. And yeah, I'm very excited for this week. I love where we're at. I hope you all are trading with me inside Team Bull. If you're not in Team Bull, would love to have you come join us. Has to be one of the best trading communities in the world. I guess I am a little biased on that. Appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you next time.